unholy time. You know, when I say unholy time, people fall asleep by it. So there are countries in the world that have the siesta about noon time or right after noon as a holy hour. In other words, they take a nap and no business going on, no study, no exercise. But we are doing it right, so I know it might be a little bit against the culture, but for the shortness of time. Okay, this afternoon I want to start demonstrating how we can work on a person's circulation. I will start off, I talked to you about head, neck, and tongue, and the buccal cavity, how we can exercise. And people have observed, as I said, they have less incidences of stroke, and those people who do that on a regular basis. Now, what I want to do is talking about the two arms. Now, the circulation to the two arms can be compromised. That's why some of you tell me that sometimes, why is my hand so cold when other people are not? Is it menopause that people talk about? Is it because of andropause in the man? Menopause for the woman, but it is andropause for men. Andropause. Okay, whatever. Okay. Sometimes I ask myself, I wake up at night, why am I sweating? I feel so warm. And there's almost no reason. I grew up in that place all along. It never happened to me. And now at 70-some years old, how is it that when I wake up sweating, the weather has not changed? Why am I sweating? And sometimes I said, maybe this is part of andropause, growing old as a man. But for women, by the time they age 50 and a little bit above, sometimes even younger, 48 years old, they have those what we call stormy period of their life, and they have hot, what do you call that? Hot flashes, yeah. Okay, and it can be quite crazy. My sister told me about it, and she said she made a lot of trouble and misunderstanding with her husband. Sleeping in the same bed. All of a sudden it's so hot, she turned on the fan, and the husband cannot stand it. And by the time she's over, she has to turn it off. All kinds of things, but never mind. But nonetheless, I really hope that we will be able to understand as our prayer friends, to understand our physiology and know our anatomy a bit better, and how can we cooperate with God to stay healthy. The people of God are supposed to sometimes lead the way. As I said, the health message has been given to the church more than 100 years ago. And hopefully we are not so behind with that. Because the longer we lag behind, the church may suffer the same consequences as people who are not following. Now, actually, just to tell you a little bit about this, in Ainan, it is our Adventist institution, okay? But it's interesting to know that those who come to attend are non-Christians even, not to say Christians. The non-Christians, the Buddhists, the Hindus, the Muslims, they come to attend our health center. 5-day program, 10-day program, and 20-day programs. Most of them are non-Christians. They actually believe in the health message. May I allow me to say that? They believe in the health message more than many Christians. That is what Ellen White, she mentioned one statement that the non-believers, non-Christian believers, will take up the message and go ahead and leave the church behind. Why should that be? We should be the ones who know first because we know it, the message more than 100 years ago. So I hope it is not too late for us, my age, to to perhaps energize some of you before I drop dead. I really want to pass to you some of the knowledge and information. Pass it on to you so that you can pass it on to other people and be a blessing to them before I drop dead and the knowledge dies with me. That I don't want to do. So that's why I'm up here. I want to share with you the knowledge so you can use it and you can share it to others. Otherwise, this knowledge will drop dead with me and it will go nowhere. It will be lost. So I really hope that you can learn it and develop enough confidence between these 2 days or so, when we will do some reviews if necessary. And you can go home and use it. First of all, you can start off with family members and see how they feel. Okay? And then you go from there. So, what is the basic rule again this morning? I talked about twice. Perfect circulation or improve the circulation. And the health will become better. So I want to start with the hands and fingers. I will tell you why I do that. Okay. Do I have a guinea pig? Or somebody who have? Yeah, anybody. So if you want to volunteer, you come out here.
Volunteer mo ko.
Sometimes the one who volunteers gets the experience first. No? So, what I want to do with him, I will try to improve his circulation from the fingertips all the way up to the shoulder, to the trunk. Remember I showed you the diagram. Once the circulation comes right back to the chest, it will enter the heart very easily. But the circulation of the blood flowing from here down up to the superior vena cava can be delayed. And it depends on the activity, it depends on the position the person holds, and it depends on how he works and what he has been working on and how long. So it is important in this case here. If you find a lot of people with cold hands, cold fingers, and so on like that, that's what you can do. Improve the circulation. Who are the other people who need to improve the circulation? I mentioned to you this morning. The diabetic. Okay, the diabetic. People who have headache. People who have headache because the circulation is poor. When you improve the hands, things like that, these are the two major organs. Organs where it brings the blood up the shoulders and into the heart. So once we improve this circulation here, you can improve the circulation in the trunk of the body. Okay. Later on, I will go down to the legs. Okay. This one you should learn it quickly. Okay. It is not so hard. Okay. So what I do with this joint is I close and I open. I close and open. You at least do it minimum of twice. How do I close a joint? I push bone to bone. So that's close. And then when I pull, I open. So it is close, open, close, open, close, open. So keep that in mind, huh? So when I push, the fluids between the joints has to move. Why? Because I'm closing it. So those fluids cause synovial fluid and blood supply, venous supply, the blood has to move. Okay? So that principle is very simple. Okay? As I said, you stimulate the circulation, close and open, close and open. So there are two joints here. You see that? This is one joint here, and the other joint is here. This is as far as the thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I think you can hear me. If not, you come a bit nearer. So what do? I deal with this first joint. So I grab the first bone. I grab the first bone, I push that. See that? I push. Then I pull, I open. So, close, open. Close, open. Now, the important thing is, when you grab that part of the finger, make sure you grab it tight enough. So that you will not, your finger will not slide along the skin. Because if you grab it quite loose and you pull like that, it's painful. Okay, the skin will feel the pain. And so when I grab it and I push, if my finger is sliding inside like that, it's painful for him. So make sure once you grab, you hold it tight. Okay, so you see a while ago I did was, I close like that. I close. You see that? You see my movement?
Yeah.
But my finger does not slide along on his skin. I close. I grab it, I open. So I close and I open. Okay? Now, how about this joint? I do the same. I push, close. I pull, open. You cannot do it like that so fast, you know, because the blood does not flow that fast. You understand? So you cannot do like that, you know, like bicycle pump. You pump it like a tire like that. No. You do it at a certain timing. Close, hold it there for a while, then pull, open, close, and open. Now, so I have closed and opened this joint. But how about the sides? How about the sides here? It's not, right? So what do? I grab his thumb, I go anti-clockwise, circular, and 5 times, and I go back 5 times. Okay? So what am I doing? I open the joint on the sides, because I do like that. Then the second joint, I do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, how do I finish with this finger? Now I pull the last time. Pull this way. See, it's really open. It's really open. Then I pull this one. Then I release. Okay? Alright, so that is what you do. So that thumb, the circulation will be much better than before I started.
Yeah.
So you start this circulation kind of a thing from, you do not do shortcuts or something like that. I know if you go to see other massage people, right, they do not systematically do it. That is where they lack. Because we follow our principle of circulation, stimulating the circulation. So how about the second finger? There are 1, 2, and 3. There are 3. One joint, second joint, and the third joint is here. Right? So I do the same. I grab it, his hand, in my hand. You grab it. As if he is relaxed, it is even better. So I close.
Close.
I open. I close. I open. So you see my movement is quite particular. You see, I grab his finger, I close. And then when I pull, I open. I release the holding to the finger a little break. I release that finger. The purpose is so that the blood can move, because if I hold it very tight, the blood also cannot move where I am holding. So you want the blood to move as well. So I close, you see, I release, and I pull. I close, I release, I open. So the second joint, I close, I open, I close, and I open. Third joint, I close, and I open, I close, and open. Okay? So now that I have done that, you do it at least 2 times. So now I grab I want to move this joint, and this joint. So I go like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The second joint, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right?
Yes.
Then once you have done that, you pull. You really pull hard. 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 Let go. Okay. Give it a flip, right? So all of the joints you do likewise. Okay, you see me do the third one. Close, open,
Pares pares, pares pares.
close, open. Simple principle. Close, open, close, open. Close, open, close, open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you see that I grab each piece of the bone.
Yeah.
I clockwise and anti-clockwise. 5 times, 5 times. Then I finish by giving him a real pull. Pull the second joint, pull. The third one, I pull, let go.
Yeah.
So if you do it right, it's pretty good feeling
Yeah.
when you get it pull and then and close open. So this is the third one, or fourth one I mean. Close, open, close, open,
For 5 times.
close,
Open.
open, close, open, close, open, close, open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you rotate every joint.
Joints,
okay?
yeah.
Yeah. So now I pull, and let go. So close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open. Don't do it too fast, okay?
Yeah.
Close, open, close, open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull, pull, pull. Let go.
Choke.
So now so all the joints in the finger here, there are maybe I get some tissue paper.
Tissue.